Hey, Bart.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Welcome
nice
back.
To see you. Huh?
Welcome back.
Thanks. Yeah. Good to be back. Good to be back.
What's new? What's going on?
I don't know. I mean, I think there's some political races going on. I know that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this drives me. I'm so frustrated by that. I get so many emails from Democrats, Republicans, and everything else out there. You know.
Who are you getting the most emails from?
You know, I don't know that I can determine which one. I think it's almost equal, and you know, it's ridiculous to me. It's really ridiculous, and even in the mail now, I can't believe how many things I'm getting in the mail, physical mail. But it's out of control, and it's just, you know, I don't know. I mean, I don't like it. I don't believe it. Half the stuff, you know, I mean, they say all these things, and you know, you hire media now and make you into whoever you want to be or say you are. And are you really that person? I don't believe it, you know, and the whole 9 yards. But it's annoying almost. I get more people saying that right now. We're all just tired of it. And,
Well, here on GTV, you won't be seeing a barrage of the political commercials because they buy media markets, and Jackson is not a media market.
Is that right?
So,
you know, I wish we'd go back to the old days. You know, I remember back and when Mike Griffin was a Democratic senator in Michigan, and you know, one of the Griffin family here, so everybody knows and everything, and you know, good guy.
he never emailed you stuff.
Yeah, there was no email back then. But he was a good guy. I remember letting him use my office till they called. You know, they used to call and do all that kind of good stuff. And I let him do that. But we always thought that my dad, who was more Republican than he was Democrat, and you know, we thought he was a great guy and voted for Mike Griffin because he was a good guy. Nowadays, you know, I don't know who these people are. I mean, I don't trust anybody. I don't want to say anybody, but half the people I don't. I've got some people I really like that are running that I know. I mean, talking about local type people, but you know, it's out of control right now, and everybody can say anything, and to me, it's not fun. It's not right. It's not fun. It's not like it used to be.
40 more days.
40 more days, thank God, and we're done with. But then I hope we're on the right path because I have great concerns for this country, and you know, I don't know. Maybe I grew up in a different era, and I was a blessed person to grow up with the family I grew up with, and we didn't really have any kind of real money, but I had great parents. And
you know, I know people have asked you to run for things.
Yeah.
Would you ever do it?
I don't think I'd do it now. You know, the funny, interesting part about I was watching Designated Survivor. Have you seen that series? Yeah. You know, and I watched it and I saw this guy and I liked this guy and I thought of myself a lot like him. You know, I believe, and believe me or not, people, I would like to do what's right. Even when I'm wrong, I like to make it corrected then if I was wrong. And I felt some of the pressure a couple of times that he did, and it was like they had to go in and get this American that was captured by the bad guys, whatever. And they said, "So, President, what do you want to do? We got to send this team in of 7 guys." You know, and they asked the question about could they get killed or something. They said, "It's possible." And now, so I got to make this decision, and whether one guy killed or all, I think one guy did or something like that. And you have to say, did I do the right thing? I mean, it'd be tough. You look at those presidents, you look at most presidents, they looked like this, fairly young, and then 4 years later, they look way older and everything else. And I really think all the pressures, and you just watch this show, and they're always coming to them with something, and you're playing the political games, and you're doing all these things and saying, I don't know how you do that job.
Yeah, and you're right. It's so much pressure. It is life. You're making life and death decisions. You're playing with people's lives. That's why I don't understand. You know, Joe Biden and Donald Trump. They're both at an age. They both have grandkids.
Right.
Why do they want to put themselves and their families through this? Why don't they just, you know, spend time on the beach? I guess it's
what you call ego and power. I mean, we all have this ego, and I think we have to fight this ego, and I don't think we're supposed to, you know, I'm really a big believer that, you know, if you are blessed enough to have a good life and everything else, you got to give back and everything else, but this power thing and the ego thing it can be an evil thing. And yeah, why would they? Why would you want to put yourself through that? And because there's pressure.
Well, especially with like assassination attempts. It's like, okay, I'm done.
Right.
It's like, whoa.
Right. No, so it's tough. It's a tough time. And again, I'm just tired of the emails and tired of I just wish it back in the day where I think most of those politicians back there were pretty good, straightforward guys. Of course, it's a different world. You can't do anything out. You can't run for office without having $1 zillion because you got to pay for commercials. I mean,
well,
it's that simple.
the Alyssa Slotkin and Mike Rogers race is going to be the most expensive congressional race ever in history in the country.
Is that what they're saying?
That's what they're saying. And Alyssa Slotkin, she sends me about 100 emails a day. It's like, would you stop it?
Yes.
I write back to her, and she doesn't.
It's just, they're just hiring these people to do it. I watched TV there at night, and I swear the 3 commercials that were in between for the advertisements were Alyssa Slotkin's, and then either Tom Barrett, then Alyssa Slotkin or something like. I mean, against. It's just, come on, people. And, what can I really believe about you anyway anymore? Like I said, I'm just fed up with it. And I just hope to God that we get some leaders in here, and the good Lord brings us some good people that do what's right and do what's right for the people. You know.
And I don't think Tom Barrett should be using a Department of Defense helicopter in his campaign ads.
I haven't seen that one.
He's for a congressional race north of us, so he's not.
Not in our area, right? No. So
it'll be over 40 days. It might be over.
Yeah, well, that's it'll be over, but hopefully it'll be good for our country. That's all I can say.
We've got so many things happening this weekend, and really every weekend.
This weekend?
It's very, very big.
Chili
Fest, the Fall Fest and Chili Cook-Off.
The Fall Fest and Chili Cook-Off, then Grass Lakes
downtown.
That's a next 2 weeks from
2 weeks.
Next
week. Next week is October 5th. Next Saturday is So you have downtown, the Chili Cook-Off, and what? October 1st? From Cruise Night Friday, Chili Cook-Off.
Oh, they have Cruise Night Friday too?
Yeah.
Well, shoot, maybe we'll come down, because Saturday, of course now I've got, 2 grandsons playing football, and I've got granddaughters playing soccer and volleyball. I mean, it's just go, go, go. I'm going to go to, I'm not sure, 100% sure why, Saturday night I'm going to go and watch Ohio State play Michigan State.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
Well, they're off to, Michigan State's off to a great start.
Yeah, they're effort. I mean, they're a lot better than any of us thought. Thought the best 500, and we'll see what they do. But they could have won last week. They kind of collapsed and everything. But it's, it's college football and it's fun. And I've got a grandson, playing too down at Adrian. So, but it's.
Are you getting to see Mitch play for Adrian?
Yeah, not mainly special teams right now. He's a freshman in that, even though.
Well, even the small colleges, they have like 80, 90 people on their roster, don't they?
You have JV teams on some of these small colleges, and unfortunately, and I say unfortunately, he doesn't play. They won't let him play JV. He's a freshman because they want to keep him up there. But he wishes he was playing because you want to play.
Yeah.
You've been a kid, you played your whole life, and one of the stars and everything else out there. You want to play, I get it. I mean, who wants to sit on the bench? Not many people, but so it's it's a tough thing. But the good news is he loves college. He loves his people he's met at college. He likes his teammates. He likes the coaches. He likes the food. He says, I'm eating 3 meals a day. Of course, when I went to school, and I stayed in a dorm, and we went to the line. We have 2 choices or whatever, They got all these, you go to these places, all these colleges, I've been to a number of them, and they got these food stations that are all over the place, and you can have anything from pancakes to
that's
filet mignon almost.
The freshman 15, it's a real thing. Kids gain 15 pounds the first semester.
Oh, you do. And he's been trying to gain a little bit of weight, and I said, well, you'll probably gain some weight there. And he said, I haven't gained much yet, of course, working out a lot, but I just can't believe what it's turned into. But of course, I always worry about these colleges and how they're all going to make it out there just because of the cost nowadays. Its cost is unbelievable, and there's so much online now. And I don't know, this COVID thing we talked about our Christmas walkthrough we used to have. We don't do it anymore because COVID ruined it, and we haven't come back to it. And this COVID thing was crazy.
People are still getting COVID every day. I hear from someone.
We get the flu, we get everything else out there, and like you talk about getting a COVID shot. I haven't gotten my COVID shot either for, it's like a flu shot. I got a flu shot. No, did I get it? Well, maybe I didn't get it. You think about that? I'm not sure I did get it. I can't remember now.
Everyone now can get the COVID shot. It's been released and approved. And
you can get them at any pharmacy too, I guess, pretty much. I don't know about any pharmacy, but most of them, I think, and out there. But so what else is going on this weekend? We got there. Is there something else going on? We got, obviously cruise night. Is this the last cruise night, or will they continue?
Last one of the year, yeah.
That'll be fun. Probably a big night down here.
Should be. Weather should be good.
Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. We had a great fall or what for weather.
So
Jeez.
far.
I love this time of year at night when it's cool. Open those windows up, and everything. It's just good sleeping. Mm-hmm. Good sleeping.
Well, Tiki Sam was on earlier. We're talking about pizza.
They do a good job.
Have you a favorite pizza? Your favorite pizza place or pizza?
That's a great question. I think there's some really good pizza places around. And do I have a favorite anymore? I mean, I'm not 100% sure. My favorite pizza I used to like in Jackson, unfortunately, used to be the Jackson Pizza Factory.
Oh, really?
On North Street, remember that?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, they had good food there. It was great pizza. I mean, we go to Andy's and we go to the Beach Bar some, but there's a lot of different places that I like pizza. Put lots of cheese on the pizza, and I really like it that way, people.
You like lots?
I do.
You like extra cheese?
I do like extra cheese, depending on the place. Some places are pretty thin, other places aren't. And I've been meaning to go. Where do they have now? They have the pizza sub or something like that, where it's like the pizza. What is it? It's a
like a place, a new place. Are you talking about, or a thing?
No, not new, but places like Mancino's or somebody like that. I like Mancino's. I like pizzas all over the place. I like
calzones.
Okay, calzone. It's different than that. It is different than that.
Burkhardt's Pizza and Sub. Andy wanted me to mention they're open until midnight on game nights. Burkhardt's Pizza and Subs.
Where's that?
In the Spring Arbor Plaza, the former Laughlin's Slice of Spice.
Oh, it's the old Laughlin's place. I haven't been there since that's changed. It's really good.
Yeah.
I liked back when they were there. I liked their pizza. The pizza was good. To me, that was real good. They had a thin crust and everything.
Yeah. Next week, a new menu at Veritas, and they're adding spaghetti and meatballs. Yeah,
they're trying to do some different things there.
That's my suggestion.
Well, good. Well, I'm glad you did that.
Yeah.
Every time we go out to an Italian place, we always get meatballs on the side at the very least if we don't get spaghetti. And I like pasta. A new pasta place opened up. And
who doesn't like spaghetti?
Exactly. Who doesn't like pasta? Get some good sauce to put on there and a couple little more things, and it's great. I mean, it's great. I'll tell you today, we cooked out smash burgers at our office.
Really?
We had a little event here. We tried to do events outdoors today. We had throwing events basically. Throw through the tube, throw into the bucket, and competition. We had like 5 teams in the office.
Man, I'm sorry I missed that.
Yeah, you should have been there.
Next time.
I still want to go play pickleball. You, Stu, and me and your son.
Let's do it. Make sure your insurance is all up to date.
Our health insurance. That's me. I've been doing that at 8:30 on Saturdays. I've been there almost every Saturday.
Really?
That's Cascades. Beautiful place.
I played pickleball last week, so
you did?
I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
All
Karen, get it set up.
We'll do it. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Ric Walton. That's it. We've run out of time. Thanks to Rick and everybody with us. Hope everyone has a great weekend. We'll see you soon.